Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Rocket Dog RC. As you can see here, I mean it's been a while since I've shot any video, but as you can see in the background, this is what Utah calls 9th Street, one of their, I guess, their better rock crawling locations. But if you look around behind me, and then right here, I don't know where they're going to do any rock crawling or anything like that, but as you see there, I got the orange JK out, and this is like the only day that I have to really do anything, because even today I still got some stuff to do. I got some laundry and stuff like that, and then tomorrow morning I take off again. I've been pretty busy at work, you know, driving a truck across the country, delivering whatever, you know. But yeah, if you look in the background, you could see, I'm sorry Utah, but your rock crawling locations suck. I mean, you come out to Arizona and I don't care where you go. You can, I mean, South Mountain, Apache Junction, you know, Papago Mountains. I mean, there's a whole slew of locations to actually go rock crawling. Now, mind you, I've been hiking for about 5 minutes. I took a little motocross, motocross lane or whatever like that. I guess I got a little bike park here that the kids can ride on and stuff like that too. But yeah, this place kind of sucks. I mean, the view is beautiful. I mean, look at it. I mean, the mountains are super majestic. I mean, it's actually gorgeous out here. You can see everything from up here. But see now, those rocks right there, I was looking at that and I was like, yeah, if you're gonna hike up those, but you can't really rock crawl anything like that. So I'm looking up here and I'm like, I'm too fat and lazy to go up to that hill. I was gonna think about this one, but this one here sucks too. So I'm gonna try and get some video for you guys, but I highly doubt it. Anyways, stay tuned. Thanks for subscribing and understanding that I'm a busy guy, and I'll do what I can to get you some video. Alright, thanks. Alright guys, I'm back at the car. As you can see here, got my professional off-road vehicle. And yeah, I hiked more than I crawled. I mean, I didn't even crawl anything with a Jeep, really, up and down some little bike trails. I guess that's basically what this is. I mean, here's a picture of this location, as you can see here, and it's basically a bike trail. I mean, it's weird too, because Utah has all these beautiful mountains, and I can literally see nowhere that I could go actually do some crawling. Now, maybe if you're gonna do some comp crawling or something like that, maybe those hills up there, you know, I don't know if you can see the people standing up on top of that hill right there next to that, where is it? Next to that bush right there. Yeah, so I mean, it's beautiful up here. It's a beautiful state. It sucks for RCs though. You know, and I've been on a couple of the Facebook pages and stuff like that for the Utah RC scale crawlers and stuff like that. And some of these guys, they're like, I don't know, I want to say, trying to be real secretive when it comes to, you know, their RC crawling locations. And I guess it's because, you know, they already know that their locations suck. So, I guess, I don't know. I'm just putting it. That's probably one of the reasons why they didn't really want to give up this location. I hounded them for a month just to find this location. This location sucks. There's another location which you guys have saw the videos of when I went out to the lake and shot some video out there. And it's freaking hot here, dude. My AC turned on. But yeah, you guys seen those location, and that location was better than this, and it still sucked because, and the only reason why it sucked was because it was totally infested by bugs. So I've yet to find a good place here in Utah, and believe me, I've looked, because whenever I do a 34-hour reset, which is what, you know, what we have to, every 70 hours we have to do a 34-hour reset in the trucking industry. Anyways, on my 34-hour reset, I try to take a day and do some exploring and look for places to go crawling in. Yeah. You know, and I guess there's some locations where they have competitions, and they won't really say where those locations are. I don't get it. I mean, this is the RC industry. Share your locations, even if they suck. I mean, come on, Utah. But oh well. Sorry, guys. There's no crawling video this week, and obviously there's been 4 months, 3 months since I've shot another video, and yeah, I've just been busy, you know. And whenever I do get a chance, because I'm stuck here in Salt Lake City, there's no place for me to really stop and go shoot some video. Now, one of the best locations that I've ever shot video at was Page, Arizona. There's a mecca location right there for RC crawlers. I mean, because it's good sandstone, it's a phenomenal location. You know, you could drive right next to the rock and park right next to the rock, so even you're fat like me and out of shape, you don't have to hike, you know, for 10-15 minutes to get to some junk rock with a bunch of, you know, weeds and stuff on it that everybody's calling a scale crawling location. But we're not, you know, I'm sorry to, you know, to be so negative, you know, about Utah and stuff like that, but man, I mean, it's beautiful here. I love this state. It's just, for RC stuff, it kind of sucks. So far, Arizona for me is the best location. I mean, just where I live, there's at least 8 different locations, and then you can go to Page, and then there's a bunch of locations between Page and Flagstaff that you can stop, which I never have because I'm in an 18-wheeler. I don't really fit in the locations to go, you know, stop there and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, doing what I can to get you guys some video, but you know, with me being busy at work and stuff like that, it's a little difficult. So I'm sweating, man. It's all hot and sweaty outside. It's like 80 degrees outside. You wouldn't think that 80 degrees would be hot, but when you first step out in it, it's actually kind of nice. But as you start hiking, yeah, you start sweating, especially when you're fat and overweight like me. So that's my current situation. Just to let everybody know, you know, I'm in the process of trying to buy a house. So that's where my new studio is going to be. When I talked about my new studio at the beginning of the year, I was going to do it where the location was that I am. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I get into that house, and then I'll have a specific hobby room for all the RC stuff like that. You know, plus my race car should be done. I got the chassis guy finishing up on the chassis right now, and then so I'm trying to get that taken care of, and the house. You know, just I got a lot on my plate with work and stuff like that. So, all right, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in and viewing some of my videos. I can see I was looking at it last night for the first time in 3 months, and my channel was pretty busy with everybody out there looking at all the videos that I shot and stuff like that. So I greatly appreciate that, and yeah, just keep on plugging and keep on living life, earning money, so I could get in my own house, and you know, a house that I own. So, and I don't know where I'm going to put my big workbench. You know, I got to build another shelving unit for all the RCs and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, but to be honest, right now, the RC stuff is kind of a little bit on the back burner. You know, the XXX project is definitely on hold. All the build projects are on hold. All the product reviews are going to be on hold because, you know, I've got a little bit of debt that I got to take care of before I get this house, and I got a race car to build. So, and it's taking everything that I make just to do those two things right there. So there you go, guys. Now you're all up to date finally. If you're ever wondering what happened with me and how come I haven't posted any videos, that's the reason why, kinda. But yeah, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and let's go do some crawling if you can find a location. Have a good day.